brothers and sisters, I'm trying to reach you. Just an average man, I'm not a preacher. All I wanna do is tell the truth, so maybe one day he will get to you.
And first of all praises to the Most High on this beautiful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom to any Hebrew brothers and sisters listening. I don't know if y'all heard of this new video Lil Nas X came out with. I don't even know the name of it. I just typed in Lil Nas X video, the newest one he came out with, because I heard of it from New Breed, and yeah, he said it was like really just bad, and I knew it had to be bad if he was pointing it out like that. So I went to go check it out, and yeah, man, Lil Nas X is all the way gone. Like, you know, it's one thing. I mean, obviously, when he did the, you know, the whole cowboy song and came out and all that, and became the new black gay face of rap and whatever's going on, that was already bad enough. You know, I didn't even know who he was before that, but now, you know, he's kind of just doubling down, going full scale ahead with this thing, and it was already wicked. It was already satanic. But then you watch this video, and this man is full on effeminate and completely disrespecting, you know, I mean, it's one thing, you know, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the Most High, that's one thing, you know. Even people who don't really believe in the Most High, some of them, you know, I'm not going to say they're not misguided, but they're not just completely just drenched in wickedness. This man is the complete opposite. So he gets in that video dressing like all 10 kinds of Fruity Pebbles. I don't even know what, you know. Man's fucking pole dancing down the hell, giving the devil a lap dance, and all kinds of crazy shit. You know, the whole video really is a metaphor just for, you know, I don't know. To me, it just depicts a macrocosm of everything that's wrong with Israel, everything that's wrong with the world, everything that's wrong with the society, everything that's wrong with Hollywood and entertainment, the music industry. All of it is wicked. This whole world was built on the mantle of wickedness. And these are the people that the children growing up now have to look forward to as, you know, heroes. I mean, I don't like to call any kind of celebrity a hero just on the basis of them being a celebrity, but that's what these kids, you know, that's how they look up to them. They idolize them, just like they idolize actors and athletes, you know, all kinds of people. But these are the people that the new generation has to grow up watching, and it's no coincidence that so many kids now are growing up confused about who they really are. You know, whether they're gay or straight, you know, mostly like gay though, because now you got kids not even double digit ages deciding that they're, you know, they've already decided on their sexual identity. Some are deciding to be men or women at the age of 9, you know, whatever the opposite sex is. Everything's just twisted completely upside down. You know, and you got all these cross dressers, all these transgender LGBTQ ATZ plus, I don't even know what to call them anymore. That this is just the utmost wicked thing I've ever seen in terms of this agenda, this you know, rainbow pride agenda. And that's what pisses me off, because the rainbow is not even supposed to be a sign of you know, wickedness. It's supposed to be a sign of peace and love. The rainbow is one of the most sacred signs the Most High can give you in the sky. So, you know, that's neither here nor there, but the fact that Lil Nas X can go on this video breaking all kinds of commandments, sinning all kinds of 10 different ways, putting on dresses. You're not supposed to dress like a woman. You're not supposed to be gay. You know, go open your Bible and listen to the Most High tell you all these things. But the fact that he is now doing it so blatantly and it's almost like he's spitting in the face of the Most High, and that's really bothersome. It's just like a complete mockery. Especially in these times, knowing those who are in the truth know that we're close. If we're not really in the thick of it, it's the end times. The Most High is getting ready to show out. He's getting ready to show out. He's getting ready to put people in their place. And y'all better repent. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better prepare your minds, because he ain't playing no games. And when you got people like Lil Nas X doing the kind of stuff he's doing, getting millions of views, all the crazy stuff that they take off of YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, all the stuff they take down, you can get just your stuff taken down just for telling the truth these days. As long as somebody's offended by it, and trust me, every wicked person on this earth is offended by the truth. But as long as somebody's offended by it, you can get that video or whatever taken down. They're not taking this down. You can get, sexual immorality, all kinds of questionable stuff, but they won't take this down, because this is what they want to do. They want to push this stuff everywhere they can. You got shows about, prepubescent girls twerking, sexualizing these little kids. Don't even get me started on all the pedophiles in the world. It's really sick. And we can go into all that one day, go deeper if you want. But I'll just say all that to say this. Clearly, this world is just no longer salvageable. When I first came into this truth a couple years ago, I had this grand dream and hope of just being able to wake up anybody I could come across, anybody who I crossed paths with. I was hoping I could wake them up to the truth, turn them back to the Most High, accelerate our release from this captivity. But I'm going against the grain in that regard, because the Most High already told us we weren't going to be able to do that. 2/3 of our people will die; they will perish. And it's for stuff like this, exactly like this. It's not just this. It's all the wickedness, the murdering, the raping, just the fact that people don't want to follow the commandments. They're just so rebellious. They don't want a God. Everyone thinks they're their own gods, which is insane to me. How can you be your own God when you have to go to another man for the resources needed to survive? You need to go to another man for money, to pay for your bills, to buy food and water and the basic necessities of life. If that, I don't understand how that equates to a godly stature. So for you to think that you're some kind of God and that you create the rules of your own life is mind-boggling to me. Because if that was the case, why would you still be subject to your enemy's oppression? Why would you still be living under their thumb and completely submissive to them, completely indebted to them, and you have no power of your own to change it? Yeah, we have a few millionaires here and there, but does that really matter? Like, look at Lil Nas X, going back to that example. He's a millionaire. Oh yeah, black people doing good. They're fame. They got all the fame. They got all the attention in America, the money. Oh, you even got black CEOs and stuff now. Athletes getting millions. That stuff is nothing, man. First of all, money is nothing. It means nothing. Okay, because 9 times out of 10, these people get this money and they lose their damn minds, because they know. They might not know, actually, because it might be a subconscious thing, but deep down, they have that feeling that something is missing, and that something is their soul, 9 times out of 10. Because they, especially in Hollywood, they have to do something, it's just like an initiation, like a rite of passage. Like wearing a dress in Hollywood. That's just like, if you want to make it in Hollywood, yo. I mean, there's always exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, if you're not making it based on the strength of your name and your acting chops, even those who do, but there's some who don't. you're gonna have to wear a dress or place a gay role or some kind of initiation to get that role. And so, you know, it means nothing to me that you know, blacks in America are quote unquote prosperous, or able to be prosperous. You know, there's not so much racism and hatred and persecution anymore that we can't go out here and get that bag. Yeah, that's all nice and all, but that's not the case for a vast majority of our people, and we need to stop pretending that it is, or pretending that just because we have a few, you know, maybe less than probably 1% of our people who legit can say that they don't have to rely on anybody for anything. You know, I don't think that makes up for the other 99%. So for us to think that we're gods just because we have a little money and there are no chains on us physically is retarded. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous, and people just need to stop with that. Anyway, I don't even know what else to say about this. I'm not well versed in like, you know, breaking down different you know, like symbols, like symbology and all that kind of stuff within occultic videos and such. That's not my forte. I'm trying to get more familiar with it. But what I do know is that this video was just wicked as hell. And, you know, it just goes to show that they really don't care anymore. They are going to drag this world down as far as they can before the Most High comes back. Because they know that they have no choice or no chance to survive that. Shalom.